Hello, welcome everyone. Today we'll be talking about juvenile tilapia growth and common mistakes. Now, this tilapia have moved from the fingerling stage into the juvenile stage. This is where growth either accelerates or begins to slow down. Many farmers lose momentum at this stage, not because the fish are weak, but because feeding and management are not adjusted properly. In this video, I want to talk about juvenile tilapia growth, what you should be seeing at this stage, and the common mistakes that prevent fish from growing as fast as they should. As the juvenile stage, tilapia are stronger and more active, but their needs are different from fingerlings. One of the first changes you must make is pellet size. If you continue to feed every small fingerling feed, very small fingerling feed for long, fish will struggle to eat efficiently and growth will slow down. Juvenile tilapia need pellets that match the size of their mouth. When pellet size is correct, feeding becomes faster, cleaner, and more effective. Protein level also needs adjustment. Juvenile no longer require extremely high protein as fingerlings. A protein level of about 28 to 35% is ideal at this stage. Using very high protein feed for juvenile increases costs and also affect water quality without giving extra growth benefits. Feeding frequency should also change. Juvenile tilapia can be fed 2 to 3 times daily depending on stocking density and water quality. Another important thing to watch during this stage is growth uniformity. When you observe the pond, the fish should be roughly the same size. If you notice a wide size difference, it often means weaker fish are not getting enough feed. This usually happens when feed is dumped in one place, feeding time is too short, or the fish are underfed. Water quality becomes more critical at the juvenile stage. Juvenile fish consume more oxygen and produce more water waste than fingerlings. If the water starts smelling bad, turning dark, or becoming overly green, growth will slow down, even if feeding looks correct. One common mistake many farmers make is feeding consistently but not monitoring growth results. Feeding must be connected to visible growth. If you are feeding every day and the size of fish is not improving, something needs adjustment. Either feed quantity, pellet size, protein level, or water management. Observe during feeding whether the fish are improving or not. Observation is very important. Healthy juveniles will respond actively and confidently to feed. Poor response is an early warning sign that should never be ignored. So I'm going to give them some feed now so you see how these ones respond to feed. And that will so you see their feed, and this at this stage I give them 4 mm. These pellets are 4 mm. See how they are rushing the feed. So you don't just dump the feed and leave. You feed them gradually and watch how they eat. And you can see their uniform, their growth is uniform here. Let me zoom in so you can see them. See their sizes, their uniform size. And they have enough space. You can see that this pond is quite extensive. So when you feed and watch that the rate at which they are eating is dropping, you reduce the amount you are putting in. So you can see they're almost okay. Then you can feed another time 2 to 3 times a day. So that's it. See the way they are fed to this one. So that's how you feed them. Don't just dump the feed and leave it there. So the juvenile stage is a transition stage. From this stage, they can enter maturity. So what you do here determines how fast your fish will reach market size. Correct pellet size, appropriate protein level, proper feeding frequency, and good water quality work together to support steady growth. As you can see, we run a flow-through system. There's water entering their pond, so their water is clean, circulating. See the outlet. Water is constantly moving. Just watch the outlet here. You can see the water is entering and leaving at the same time. So that's to show you that the water quality is you have to run it. If you're not using an aerator, you have to run a flow-through system for them. So the water will constantly enter and aerate the pond. So if you found this video helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notification so you don't miss the next lesson. In the next video, I will explain overfeeding versus underfeeding and how to strike the right balance for faster growth and clean water. Follow along and grow smarter, not harder, in tilapia farming. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.